going to be playing Labyrinth again tonight. I tried this last week and it was pretty cool. It is a game in early access on Steam. And it's, I don't even know how to describe it. It's a CCG, strategy game, but where you're placing creatures but using the cards to buff the creatures or kill your own heroes, I should say, not creatures, but then to kill the enemies. It was pretty cool. The developers have said that a tutorial is in the works, which I know would help me probably a little bit because I'm a bit of a noob, but I still like trying to figure things out also. So it was pretty cool. It was actually, I launched the game right before I came live, and I had created a, just the default, that's what I'm looking for, like setup to defend my raid. I guess the way the game works is it's asynchronous, so you can be offline and people can attack you, can come and attack you. So I set that up and it said I was raided 8 times and I won 2 and lost 6, but all I did was use the defaults. I don't really know how to build decks or anything just yet. Personally, the way I normally, when I play games like this or any sort of CCGs, I like draft mode. In Chronicle RuneScape Legends, I like Dungeoneering. I haven't really touched Hearthstone, but I used to love Arena and that. And I've been playing some Faria, their Pandora mode. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn. I do remember playing this. This is, I believe, the healer. Oh, okay. I didn't even know they all had restores health to target, gains +1 armor for 1 tick. Okay. They had really cool abilities. This guy was the rogue. I couldn't really figure out how to use... I think he's the rogue. I couldn't really figure out how to use him too well. This guy was pretty tanky. He's awesome. What's up, BCD? Yeah, little change over to Faria here. How about that? Thanks for stopping by. This guy was tanky too. Look at that shield. How can anyone kill that? Shield's awesome. I really like the artwork in this game. I will say that. The stuff I think looks very, very cool. And then there's, Fire Lady. Rena, the Ember Mage. So these are the heroes you can play as. You put these in your party. And then these are the ones that they have to go up against. So, BCD! I also, for some reason, the soundboard is working. If you want to try to test it, right now I have, like, no restrictions on it. It takes, like, 5 seconds. I knocked it down from 15. I only put 4 of them in there. So it can hold up to 16. I'm only testing with 4 of them. So if you want to head over to Beam and see if they work for you. Corgan Twiceborn is Stan Marsh's WoW character Make Love Not Warcraft? I didn't know that. That'd be awesome. That was a great episode. I still think about maybe replaying South Park. That game was just phenomenal. Corgan Twiceborn. Yeah, the art's pretty cool in this. But what I did last week is I tried to, figure out the game a little bit. So we'll be doing that again. It's been a week since I played, and I forget stuff I did 10 minutes ago. At my age, it's going to happen. And I did discover then last week, too, because I tried to do practice, and I couldn't at first. I'm like, well, maybe it's just not ready. But that's because I hadn't built my own dungeon. I think that was under... Maybe I did it under defense? It just looks like him? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, so... People are coming in and have been rocking, so it's keeping scores. There's like a season thing. That's pretty cool. I didn't know what I did. I just threw these things out there. That's pretty much the default. So if anybody knows what they're doing, they're going to crush me right now. But just to try to learn what's going on. Choose from your boss decks. Yep, so yeah, you create your decks for the bosses, and then a person would come and build, and have their decks go against them. That's pretty cool. Wow. Ah. So I can actually see the replay against the person against me. That's pretty cool. I won't watch it now, but that seems pretty nice. Wow. Yep, so yeah, my Labyrinth. So I think after I had done that, I was able to do the practice mode. Because, like I said, I don't know how to build decks, unfortunately, so we will just go and you know, do a little casual here. And I like the fire lady. I like the healer. Oh, I didn't even change. So yeah, now we're just right at it. I think so. Yeah, I think I won a defensive match. If I'm looking, I forgot I'd even done that last week. And I logged in. I'm like, how come what am I 2 and 6 from? I'm like, oh yeah, I think that's what I did. Look at the size of that thing. Hopefully my camera isn't in an awful spot. I think it's okay. It's not blocking anything right now. I forget. If I remember correctly, like up here is, you know, just the history, but it also shows you whose turns are next. So right now it's my big shield dude.
Until that day, till all are one.
It's working. Thank you, BCD. I did limit, you know, I put you and, you know, like Quasi, just to be able to test it. So it's not open to everyone, I think. Not that anybody watches me on Beam. Heck, nobody even watches me on Twitch besides you and, you know, maybe a few other people, depending on what I'm playing. But that's awesome. Yeah, there's only those 4, so feel free to test them out. I don't care if you spam me. For the most part. They might be too loud. I don't even know.
What a moron!
That could come in handy, I'm thinking. I've misplayed once or twice when I play video games. Yeah, so if I remember, yeah, so this is what happens next. So it's my dude, Merrick, Rena, Lavella, and then the big dude goes, the spirit giant. She's awesome looking, isn't she? Oh my god. So she also has these things down here which do things. I can't click them right now, but I pretty... Oh yeah, oh good, I can click them.
That's impossible!
You said, I'll do more eventually. It was just for testing BCD. I literally set it up. It is loud, Katana? Okay. I'll have to adjust the volume on those. I can see that being fun, BCD. And right now it's costing you no sparks, hopefully. I set it to 0. So just for testing purposes, we'll do that. Katano, thanks for stopping by. We're actually talking, I don't know if you're familiar with Beam.pro. We've been testing it over there a little bit. I've been streaming on it for a while. I've been multi-streaming here on Twitch, Beam, and YouTube for a little while now. I haven't gotten any traction there. But it seems pretty cool, and it allows to do interactivity. So I just literally, I was going to do it yesterday, but it wouldn't work. So tonight, 5 minutes before the stream, I added a couple quick sounds. So if they're loud, I apologize. And, you know, I can just turn it off real fast, too. But right now, the only people that, you know, can do it are a couple of people. You know, and I think Bill Cosby's dealer is the only one on Beam that'll be able to do it. Yeah, when you summon a minion, give it +2 health tech. Yeah, so we want to try to get rid of these structures, I think. My strategy normally when I play games is try to take care of all the little dudes before we even go after the big dude. We'll see if that even works out for us. So yeah, let's see if I can remember what I can do. So you get your cards down here. You know, you obviously move your people around. Like my dude right now, you know, can move that far. They have, you know, I could deal 3 damage, but it has to be somebody next to him. It's pretty nice how it lights up for him. That's pretty cool. And then I also gain armor for my next turn. Now, one thing I didn't understand is there are weapons, and I have to, can you get fenked in this game? I haven't yet, but if it's possible, you know it's going to happen to me. You know, provoke is just taunting. Yep, I couldn't figure out this move too well. I mean, it charges. It seems like it would be good because it knocks the enemies back. Then you can also choose one of these. You know, if you have nothing else to do, I could either just deal damage, but it has to be something next to me, or just armor up. So the health is down here. That's the 20, and then I have 2 armor on my big dude. So I kind of want to get rid of these things. So I'm going to tell him to go there. And I guess I'll just armor him up. Yep, so now my mage goes. So we're going to head over to the right here. And I do have to look at all the cards because I don't really know what's going on too well again. You know, you see how long it takes me to learn other games, so I still have fun though. Channel, alright, deal 2 damage, but again, it has to be within that red, I assume. Deal 5 damage. Oh yeah, and there is that 10, you know, they have a, I forget what it's like, focus.
What a moron!
I think it's called focus. Oh my god. It's gonna be a while before that gets old for me. Yeah, see, I think finding like things like that to try to add on beam could be a lot of fun. And obviously you have to be careful because people can spam it. By default it was set to 15 seconds. I reduced it to 5 for testing. But you could also make it cost sparks so people can't just spam you without at least spending sparks. I don't know how it would work with multiple people either. I mean, is that if somebody hits it, is that a global cooldown for everyone or just that user? So, because I imagine the sounds, I mean, if you got, 10 people clicking things, it's going to be silly. So, I imagine it has to be some sort of global cooldown. This game is cool because it does also have the, the hover over. Where you can read it, the tooltip of the card. So that's pretty cool. Any reason not to put this on? Just gain 1 focus. So let's move her there. I don't know. Yep. So she did just gain a. I have an offhand. See, I'm having trouble telling like where that even is then. Gain 1 focus every 2 ticks. Okay. Like, how do I even know that's in her hand though? I don't know. Oh, and she still gets to go too, because you can pick one of these. So I guess same thing. We're just out of range of that. Now, the interesting thing about this game, or I found it, like, this 3 armor isn't, at first I thought, okay, it's going to be like Hearthstone. You chip away at the armor and go to the health. It's not. This prevents the damage. So if you can't hit it for more than 3, you're not doing any damage, because it just prevents it every time. So it's kind of interesting. So, like, if I try to do this, if it was in range, it would do nothing, because the armor absorbs it, but it doesn't decrease the armor. So I was like, ooh. Alright, so I guess we're just going to gain... Yep, so that was the focus. Okay, yeah, this one has devotion. This is 10 devotion. Okay. Yep, so there's some damage. Wow. Now, the wind-up mechanic means it's at the start of the character's next turn, so you're kind of doing nothing here, and then it happens. That was the other thing, too, like... Where, like, this shows it costs 3. I've already forgotten, like, where is my mana pool or whatever it's called in this game? I don't even know. Alright, so now the big dude. Oh boy. Yeah, come here, baby. I love the arms in the air. You can see the labyrinth. Just that nice tattoo on her arm. Oh boy, she's winding up with something. She's gonna summon 3 ghostlings. That could be bad. Chronicle bump to 1 night a week, even Pazman jumping ship, rip Chronicle. No, I didn't even update. I updated today. I don't even know what I'm playing yet this week. I didn't play Chronicle tonight. The update's coming soon, tomorrow. So hopefully, that. I mean, I only do dungeoneering anyway, but still, means hopefully I'm not getting. You can still get slot 2 Dust Deviled, but it hasn't been happening lately though. Well, that's okay. But I still plan on playing. I'm enjoying Fairy. I mean, yesterday I thought I'd be, after I started that last game 0-2, or that last run 0-2, I was like, alright, this will be quick. And I should have won. I don't know how I lost that last one. Guy with his random minions turning into taunts. I'm like, what is going on here? What did I read an article or something. I don't know if it was just a forum post, but, person talking about the RNG and how it helps the games because, from a watchability standpoint, allows anybody to win and... it gives everybody a chance, so it makes it more fun. And there is a certain degree of, the RNG helps, but man, Hearthstone just goes overboard with it, I think. Alright, so yeah, see, I can smack her. See, I think I'm only going to do 2, though. So if I just move him, because I want to kind of get these guys over here. I'm just going to use the, Oh, okay, this is an AoE because it's Blast 1. I was like, why would I want to do 4 instead of 7? But because one's in AoE, one is that. But we're just going to do this just to see if my theory, if I can remember correctly. It says do 4, so I think I'm going to do 2, and it'll be a 243. Let's see. Yep. Alright, I kind of remember that. Like I said, the armor mechanic I'm still a little confused on, but we'll get there. And I don't think Magic Lady, oh, she can. But again, I don't think this is going to kill this. I think I'm only going to do 2 damage. If affects all targets on a number of spaces equal to its blast value. Alright, so that must just be an AoE too. I just want to test this for science, of course. Yep, see, 3 blocked and it stays there. So that could get interesting. So we're just going to put an armor on then. Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm watching. I have no idea what I'm playing, so that's awesome. I said it is. I'll try to explain it. You know how I explain and start talking and never shut up. But you know, I'm these 3 dudes, and I'm just trying to beat this. Is dungeon the right word? I'm just trying to beat this. You know, this board. And they're just gonna start swinging at me. You know, it's turn-based, but there's cards. Hopefully, everything looks okay on camera. I'm just checking OBS real fast. Yeah, I think you can kind of see everything. But like I said, I'm just learning as I go. You know, hopefully that tutorial comes out. It would help. I gotta figure out this. I don't have a weapon on yet, but I couldn't figure it out last week, and that's where, you know, hopefully a tutorial does come in handy. Like right now, it's this lady's turn. And again, with that armor thing, these things can potentially be a pain, so we want to just kind of try to hide her. I don't remember if it was this boss, but one of the bosses I played, I don't think it was this one, but they pull somebody close, but they can just move around you and start smacking. You're watching only on Beam now, kind of lagging your computer, your other stuff running occasionally for delays. Yeah, the delay is supposed to be better than Twitch, but yeah, it wasn't, I think Quasi was having a issue with Beam also, so I don't know. They claim they're supposed to be better. Like I said, I haven't watched a ton there at all, so I wish I had more feedback for you. Yeah, see, I won't even know really what I mean, I guess I can just... No, I don't have enough range for it. No. And I think the armor's like temporary for my people. I tried to grab one last... Oh, God. See, yeah, so it's like I died right now. Let's look at what they just brought out. She just summoned things, and because I didn't ever kill these, I'm kind of in trouble. Well, that was pretty cool. That was a good combo wombo. I mean, this thing has 7 attack, 9 health. And it was boosted by those things, I think. By these things. When you summon them in, you give it +2 attack. Yeah, so I'm in trouble, because that just summoned 3 gigantic creatures. As soon as the soundboard 4-second timer is done, I hear it on stream, so that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I wish you were playing a different game so I could know when to call you a moron for bad plays. I don't know what bad plays are in this game. You can call me a moron anyway, because I'm sure I'm making bad plays, because he just brought out 3 7-9s. And my guys only have 20 health, so I'm going to die. And the boss, who I can't even...
What a moron!
That's awesome. Oh, man. I got to figure out... Oh, there's the boss's health, the 243. Yeah, so... It's Lady's turn again. I don't know what she can do, but you can see the permutations in this game can look like right now it can be pretty cool too, because you have, you know, you can do one of your hero abilities and play a card, I think is what's happening. And I obviously don't know the card sets, you know, at all. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. I forget how to even tell how much my people attack for. Oh, never mind. It's going to be one of my abilities. I can't just attack unless I pick one of the buttons. Like, she, by default, can restore or just gain armor, restore health. So she's my healer. I have a healer, a mage, and a tank dude. So I can deal 4 damage to something. But the problem is, this blocks for 3. Alright, well, go do your best to hide over here. Well, 5 should kill it. We have to get rid of these stupid things. Oh, no, why would 5 kill it, dummy? I was only going to do 2. Oh my, what a moron! Yeah, we're dead here after I couldn't kill these right away. I think we're going to die anyway.
What a moron!
There we go, what a moron, I love it. Who's turn. Oh, God. Oh, my God! I don't know what we would use that one for, but it's funny. I'm screwed. Move each enemy 3 spaces toward the boss. Oh, okay, so they do pull. Yeah, we're dead. Look at these creatures. Oh, piercing means it avoids armor, so that's pretty cool. But I can't do it because I only have 4 focus instead of 5. Yeah, how big are these things? 13, 15s? What? This guy set up a pretty cool room. I think I'm going against a real person's room. I just clicked play. So that's awesome. But we're pretty much screwed here. I can't even, I mean, these things have 3 armor, too. It's like I have nothing that's very strong that can kill that. The 2 damage doesn't kill it. Obviously, because it doesn't hit the armor. The armor blocks everything forever. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, maybe you can just do a special move or a card. I'm sorry, I think I misspoke before when I said you can do both. I think it's one or the other. It's almost, I almost think of it as like a hero ability, like in Hearthstone or something like that. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm having a hard time. I wish when you get this many numbers on the screen, it's kind of hard. Maybe it's not that bad to tell who's whose. Because the enemies are reds and mine are green. But this is green. That's his. No, never mind. It's attack and then health. Yeah. We're just trying to kill these things. Alright, so we just killed that and healed that. But we're pretty much dead. Yep, they're hitting us for like 1,000 each time here. Alright, Mage Lady, what can you do? Yeah, I'm always up for suggestions for more sound files too there, BCD. I mean, like, so I just had a couple Larry Davids. I had Transformers in mind, but I literally spent 5 minutes, you know, grabbing some. I obviously had Transformers ones on my machine, but I had to grab the Larry David ones. But, you know, Seinfeld, Family Guy, you know, hopefully ones that are somewhat game appropriate, like, you're a moron. I wanted to find pretty good. I couldn't even find a good one that fast, so I'll see if I can. Torvar and its magic, you know, never believe it's not so. Yeah, gotta get pretty good. But no one would ever be able to click that one, though. What's up, Torvar? We're trying a little Labyrinth again today. Who am I? I'm this lady.
What a moron!
There we go. Alright, it's Healer Lady. I think. Alright, well, 13, 13, and 6, so we're in huge trouble unless we find some massive heals. We could use the focus. Refresh your turn. I think that would mean I go again right away. Let's see. It's an AoE, too. Nice. Nice, nice. Pretty good. The problem is we've got 2 7-9s bearing down on us. And a 13-15 checking us out, and our guy has 12 health. So they're going to be able to hit us faster than we can heal, that's for sure. Oh my god, he's summoning more things and I'm still not even near that thing. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Get away from me. Get away from me. You're gonna go play another game with a friend on Skype, so you're gonna close. All right, thanks for stopping by, BC. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. Hopefully, you had a nice birthday. Hopefully, you did something fun. At least ate cake. So, I know you said at the beginning of yesterday's stream it was just starting for you. So, and I know in your time zone, I think it's already officially passed. For me, it's still your birthday though. So, happy birthday, son. Happy birthday. You got a new good mouse from a friend. Awesome. Awesome, man. Go do some gaming with it then. See ya. Thanks for stopping by as always, BCD. Have fun gaming, man. That's what we do. We game.
What a moron!
That's me. Alright. What are we doing here? Whose turn? It's my big boy's turn. What's a brawler's flail? Oh, deal 4 damage. I had more armor there for a second, so I don't really know. I don't know how to play this game at all. I guess we can equip this. That's all he does then? Well, that seems kind of silly. I think we're dead, but yeah, we're trying to learn. Now, does it use? Will it kill it? Because it says deal. Hey, I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to go after this guy. Oh well. I'm at 19, 19, and 7, so my big boy's almost dead. 1 armor's not going to do a whole heck of a lot. I don't even know if I'd be able to get over to that thing. Probably not. Looks like they're blocking me. Oh my god, this is hard. I can't really do a ton of damage. I don't understand the, Did I put a weapon on? So I think this is armor. That's my current attack. And that, I mean, they're summoning just crazy creatures. Is there a way to concede? Yeah, let's retreat. Let's try another one, because we had no chance here. Woohoo! We're leveling, though. Even being a noob, you can level. We're just looking for coins, too. We always like collecting coins in games. You excited for the changes in Chronicle, Torvarn? Are you still playing? So it seems like the community's just down on the game right now. Wow, a lot of leveling up here. Holy smokes. Cool, looks like I'm still unlocking basic cards. So I should probably, if I knew what cards were good or how to adjust things, I probably should do that. You're waiting to update your bot? Cool. Cool, yeah, it's supposed to be happening tomorrow, right? So that'll be fun. Said yesterday I played Feria, but I streamed Chronicle last week. I don't even remember how I did. Nothing. I think I had like a 5-win Morvran run or something like that. But I'm still sitting in gold. I don't care about ranked. I'm surprised I even tried that hard. I hit platinum last season, so I don't know. Eventually I'll just sit in bronze forever. Oh, okay, yeah, the perk are looks like passive skills, so those could be pretty cool. I think. Okay, and I went with the one that says I start each battle with more focus, or I forget what devotion I think it's called for her. Alright. Yep, that's the one I'm using. Yeah, so this is only good if I'm using Spear of Wrath or something like that. Oh, wow. So this way it would just do 8 damage. Okay, that makes sense then. So instead of needing to wind up and wait a turn to cast it. So I think the opponents can move out of the way. I'm not sure if it hits a spot or the actual creature. Your healing abilities restore +1 health. That could be good. I like to heal. I don't like the ones, I mean, that are dependent on drawing the other card. I mean, I guess it can be okay, but... That's kind of... That seems like it'd be bad to me, but I don't know. Yes, more health. Eh. Your cure now adds health instead of restoring it. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Like I said, I haven't really looked through the spells. My decks are the default decks, which we know are usually not very good in games. So obviously I want her to be mostly heals, but do a little bit, you know, I don't mind some damage, of course. Let me see if I think any cards like... I mean, this is great, but I don't even want to try to use that. Alright, so we'll keep that. So we have some damage, some damage. I like where I get the decision. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I probably won't. It's a buff card. I don't know if we're going to use that. Definitely want the heals. I like that AoE heal. Deal damage to minion equal to its max health. And it would lose one, so that could be a big damage also. That's damage. So do I have more heals? I mean, for my healer, she's got a lot of damage cards. And there's a heal. We've already running Faith Cantrip. I guess we'll throw a couple of these in there then. That's a little heal. I mean, her regular ability does that. It's just you get the 2 devotion here. Card draw. Already running Monk's Judgment. I need 4 more cards. That seems like it could potentially be okay to buff up my dudes. Wow. Oh, it's random. The Rod of Reproach. Deal 5 damage. Deal 3 damage to each of 3 enemies. I said, those things I just saw had 3 armor, so I don't even really have stuff that easily gets around that. So I have to either learn how to buff people, or I still have to learn with the leveling in this game, how everything works. Ah. Let's try this. It's a buff card, but that's okay. Alright. Did that save it, hopefully? Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, we're running her right now. We're running this big boy, so let's see what we can do with him. Let's see cards I don't really feel like I'm using. Let's see what perks I have available to me also. When you play a card that costs 4... it's conditional. I mean, it adds an AoE for 1 damage. And right now I'm running that. You are below half health, your equipment cost is... I don't really like that. Ah, this seems like it would be okay. When you play balance attack, I don't even know what balance attack is. That's this. I think we're just going to try to get tanky. Oh, wait, so we probably got to get rid of it and add it. Or not. Oh, do I need to be level 5? Probably. I don't think I'm level 5. Ah, balls. Let's just throw it back on then. Alright, here's what do I not want to play. Like, I don't know what that even does. Same thing. I don't want to just equip weapons, I think. Maybe I do. I liked that Fury Smash last week. I remember that card. That one seemed like it would be okay for me. you play a non-attack card, Yep, so in case he needs to heal himself, my healer drops or something like that. We'll try Taunt. I haven't really used it, but I have to get in the habit of using that to probably protect my girls. What's Spiked Shield do again? Yep, we gotta put spells back on. We're still looking at perks. Let's see if there's better cards we can be using too. And Clobber seems like it could be okay. Oh wow, this seems like it'd be amazing if I understand how the wind-up works, so I could see someone doing it to potentially knock it off of them. If that does what I think it's going to do, that card could be good. It's like a charge attack in WoW, huh? This costs 4 ticks less to play. Not sure what that means. You deal damage with a weapon. I don't know if this is very good. And let's go over to, we did healer, we want, she's only level 2, we gotta get her leveling up too. Okay, I don't even have a perk on her though, so yeah, like, I can't equip this because that must be the level requirement, so I have to be at 2 or 1 here. I don't know what sand, okay, I do have Sandblaster. Probably gonna get rid of it even though I don't have big attacks in this deck. Firebolt. It's 1 additional damage. Alright, we're just gonna go with that then because I don't have many choices. Alright, so we'll obviously keep Firebolt. It works with our perk. That does some damage, that's good. Yep, it's in AoE. But it has wind up. That's some big damage. Not sure how channel works. Play this effect each tick until the character's next turn. Maybe that's good, I don't know. Seems like a dot. I need more than 3 damage, you know? I don't mind the, because if it's any hero, I can try to give it to my tank when he's up there. That's card draw. What's Crystal Ball do again? Ah, that doesn't seem that good. Wow. I could really neuter one of their guys. I don't know how long it, duration 5, so I'm not sure how the timing works yet in this game. I still have to figure that stuff out too. You know, like 5 what? Like what's a tick? I don't understand how ticks work just yet. Deal 3 damage. I can play again if I have that. Crush of Boulders I'm already running. I just want damage. From another hero's clock. Alright. So we have damage. We're gonna give her a little bit of sustain. It's probably silly, but yeah, we want to ignore armor because otherwise it's like I can't hit anything. Oh, we still need 4 more cards, and heck, 2 of them are cycle cards. That's probably bad. Pretty cool. I mean, she's a mage, but she also has some defensive spells too. I mean, the next time a target hero's attack, prevent the damage. That could be good if you can time that properly. I mean, obviously if your opponent would know it's on, they would just attack you with the smallest creature they could and then come at you with the big guy, so I don't know how good that's going to be. Oh, we just find 2 more. What's Codex? Codex of Cover? Alright, seems kind of silly. Just not something I'd probably want to use. Okay, so I could use synergy if I had weapons on my other guy. I guess we'll just play Binding Blast. Alright. Let's try again then. There's the save. It happens auto-magically. Could also just go to practice to play against my guys, try to learn the game more, but what fun is that? That guy's thing just crushed me. Yeah, let's just do rank then, why not? Start raid. Oh wait. I can't? Do I have to click something? Alright. Not sure why I can't play ranked. There's nothing to click over here or do, I'm like trying. My hero's already chosen for me, so I shouldn't have to click that, so I'm a little confused. Is it just not available yet? Like, I know the tutorial's not available. I think they would grade out like Adventure, but I wonder if there's gonna be, you know, Hearthstone has their adventures, so it's gonna be like the PvE mode, but here's the PvP mode, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll just try again though. Whoever's I just went up against crushed me. So he had those creatures back there that I couldn't get rid of, and he was bringing out big things. Alright, so he's got the different guy. He's got the engineer, but holy smokes, 5 12s. Fleetfoot. Characters with Fleetfoot move twice. Oh my god. Those seem pretty buff. Take 4 more damage from attack, summon a defense sentry. Well, that's not good. I almost want them to come to me. Let's see if that strategy works. Come on, girlie. I need you to move. Oh, it's Mage's turn to wonders. Alright, so we're just gonna, you know, be wusses and hide. That thing's got some, it's got some range. Alright, so yeah, they weren't able to hit us, so now we want to try to take them up. We have to do 12 damage somehow. It's my big boy's turn. I can do 5. I can move first. I can do 8. Alright, so we got 2 of our clobbers. We don't have any, Fury yet, which is his special thing, so we can just hit 1, it looks like. So we're gonna do it. So we just hopefully able to finish him off. What does she have available? Yeah, this game could have so much strategy. I see, like, you want to try to remember your cards and try to set things up, so I like it. It's, you know, with Faria that I've been playing a little bit lately, it's all about, you know, board positioning. That game has the lands. This doesn't have the lands, but it's, you know, about the board positioning and the cards. But then this has the, you know, different resource system, so that's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, so she can actually finish that guy off with Firebolt, so that works. And now my healer. Cool. Don't need to heal yet. She can do 5 damage too, though. I think that'll be good. But now here, they're going to be coming at me. Uh-oh. Oh my god. These people have OP cards. Oh, that thing's awesome. I'm loving the artwork in this game, man. Look how cool that thing is. How come he's glowing like that? What's that about? Oh, he's got taunt. I should be paying attention because I don't know what I'm doing. Is he able to hit me from range? It certainly looks like it. He's got a nice gun on. Alright, it is my mage's turn. Now, I almost want to bring her... Eventually we have to go at the boss. This guy's going to come at us. He's got 2 armor, which we know how much fun it is for me to try to get rid of armor. Paying attention. Do you have enough to pay? Yeah, I'm not even sure how that works. I mean, I understand there's like, you know, this character has focus, that one has fury, that one has, I think it's devotion. But yeah, I don't understand what those even mean, those numbers up there. There is no mana or anything. I don't know if that's... I don't know what that is, because you know how the perks, which you don't see here, you know, had that level requirement to even be to equip them, but I have no idea. Alright, we're going to keep that. I guess we're just going to do some damage. She should be able to finish it off for 2, I hope, right? I guess there's no reason not to do it this way and then heal him. Uh-oh. At least it moves. Whoa! And it's got a knockback effect. Yeah, so we have to get up there and get him. This guy has provoke, and I won't even be able to, yeah, he's gonna be out of my range. You know, I might as well... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's a AoE heal. I don't want to seem like I'm going to waste that. I gotta be careful. I mean, he can hit me for... It says 8, but I think the 4 armor will mitigate that. I don't know when that falls off, though. I'm a little confused with how the armor works in this game. In the sense of it's not there all the time. It eventually falls off, so... Yeah, she can't do a whole heck of a lot. 'Cause I swear I armored her up before, and that's what's happening. He keeps pushing me back. That's pretty cool. I like that. So 7 will actually only do 5 because of the armor. Wait, I don't know which one I chose. Somehow did 6. I'm not sure why. Can she finish that off? Yeah, 4 damage. So 2 should hit the armor, 2 should hit that, and it should die. Yep, 2 blocked, and then 2 hits it. Can you stop doing that to me? Maybe should have healed there too. Alright, we'll move her up even though I don't really have to. He's only got 1 armor, so now I just gotta start blasting away. What's this do? Whoa. He didn't like that too much. Alright, she needs to heal up him though. Is this... And now is that just his max health that increases, or... I didn't understand. I put that in, I thought it was going to be better. We'll just give him... Oh, I don't want the cantrip. Stop it. Restore 5 health to an ally. I think that's going to be fine. This guy's annoying with the knockbacks, though. Jeez. Oh my god. My guys can never get there. So I bet you there's got to be cards and stuff in the game that prevents, you know... so your guy's standing in stone or something like that. Yeah, because I can't even hit him now. Unless I do a knockback, maybe. What's spiked shield? I don't even think it works because this guy's ranged. Oh yeah, he's moving away. That's pretty cool. I don't know whose turn it is. Oh, it's my big boys. The deuce. I can't even get there. Get him. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. If I do more than a certain amount of damage, he summons things. Oops. I think she's got to heal herself here. Actually, the cantrip, if it hits everybody's not too bad. Alright, because I got benefit with everybody there. That was pretty good. I just need to do 3 damage here. Die! Ha ha ha! Oh god. Holy Jesus. Another one of those cool looking things. Ouch. That tickled. Alright, that thing has 2 armor and 8 health. So what do we have to do here? Ah, big deal. I hit it for 3. Alright, let's buff him up. Oh my god. How many times can they do this kind of stuff? Now I wonder, don't I have assault? Isn't he on like a timer? Yeah. So I wonder if I can break that. Oh, okay, I just realized this symbol here. Maybe that's what that is, but I have this thing. So if I move my guy... Good, we're going to do some stuff for science here. This is my guy's turn, right? What's going on here? Oh, it's got provoke. So I can't move. Oh my god. This is... Oh, because it's an AoE. Alright. This doesn't even kill it because of the armor. That balls. Alright, she has to be able to do... Oh, good. Piercing, so it'll get through the armor. It'll kill it. I was hoping to interrupt it. I don't think I'm going to get there, though, because it's going to go off before I'm able to. Balls. This game can have so much strategy and depth, it looks like, man. This is cool. 6 damage means he summons things. I didn't like that. When you take 4 more damage from an attack, summon a defense entry. That was annoying. Alright, let's see if we get some more options from her, too. Alright, nobody needs a heal for the most part here. Yeah, this is annoying because he gets to summon this thing. He's got more coming. I need to be able to charge him with assault to prevent that. So let's see if I can make this happen. So we're going to move him up here so he shouldn't get taunted. Wait. I thought I just played assault. Wait, I can't use this? Did it prevent that? Did it break it? I don't know. I don't, when you say unit leveling, I know the heroes level. So yeah, I don't know about these things during the battle. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's no tutorial yet. It's in development. So I'm kind of just trying to learn as I go. It seems cool. I mean, I like the artwork. You know, and the concept of the game and the strategy. I mean, you know, there's cards involved. I like my card games, even though I'm awful at them. So I don't know. I think I interrupted something. I'm not really sure. I think we just kill that stupid big thing next to him. Because I had that, what's it called for her? I forget. The, focus. I was able to kill that. She's mostly a healer, but if I can do any damage with her, that's great. It's only gonna do 2 though. That's what I mean. It's just right now my guys are so weak it takes me forever to kill anything. Like that last battle and that thing had armor. I 3 armor. I was like I couldn't do anything. And here at least I'm kind of hitting it. Stop moving me away. I'm too slow. Yeah, see, I'm still trying to understand how this thing even works. Like right now it's my turn, but then he's going to be using this. I don't know. But it's this girlie's turn. I don't really need heals big time right now. I want to continue to box him in. We're just going to, I'll have her heal herself. Just. Oh, okay. See, my big boy can't even get there because this thing's so annoying. There. Can I do that? Out of range. Alright, we're just going to get him up close because he keeps knocking us back anyway. Alright, if I have 5... I don't know why I didn't use the focus last time, but okay. I had 2 ticks to EX. I thought this consumed it. Oh, no, right there. Focus augments cards, but it's not spent. Holy Jesus. I don't even want to do too much damage to him because then it summons little guys. It's 2 ticks to each enemy hit. Alright, whatever, we'll try it. It's an AoE, but I don't care. Yep, so girly. Yeah, let's try to box him in because he's annoying. She's not low, but... Ah, he was out of range. Oh my god, stop shooting my people. At least he can't knock me off the board, that's cool. So I mean there is, you know, the finite end. It's obviously he can't knock me behind those, so that's good. So now maybe I can hit him. Now he'll summon those guys if I hit him for too much, but whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna move up. And we're gonna deal 5 damage. I guess that's the best we can do. Alright. Now he's gonna summon one of those jerks though, right? Yep. Ah. What's that? What is this 2? Oh, that's his attack. Okay. He's shooting with range, so that's different anyway. Alright, can you do 3 damage? Should be able to, right? Ooh, give a hero +3 attack. Great, she can do 2. Are you kidding me? Fine. What? Oh. I'll do it all then. Whatever. Your next range attack card deals +3 damage. Alright. Mage, I want you to hide behind the healer. And, whatever's cheap. I'd rather keep the 6 for the other thing, so let's just do... Kill you. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. And now you need to come up... Oh, what's that? What is this? I was already moving that guy before I realized what was happening. Yeah. Alright. Let's just do 8. I know he summons a guy, but whatever. I gotta kill this thing eventually. Try to anyway, right? Can I pick this up off the ground? Yeah, this is considered a hero because that'd be OP if you could just deal damage equal to a minion to max health. So this is a minion, so that card would actually kill that, I think. Wait, that's death. Oh, it's a stupid wind-up card, though. That's stupid. damage. Electro Pioneer, what's shaking, man? We're trying a little Labyrinth again tonight. Trying to figure it out. It's another card game with strategy elements where you're moving heroes around. It's pretty cool. It's in early access though. But I don't really know what's going on yet. I'd love to explain it to you. But pretty much what's happening right now is I'm these three people. This is the enemy boss, and then he summons these when I hit him for so much. So when you take, so when this guy takes 4 more damage from attack, summon a defense sentry. Now this game's cool though because you can build your own decks, with the bosses, and then defend even when you're offline, and people can try to attack you. So I'm attacking some, random person's thing that he built. How long before the Bowie dance sequence? Yeah, card games are popping out like MOBAs after Dota and League of Legends got hot. Yeah, that's, I'm sure Hearthstone has some effect with that. This one seems relatively unique to me, though. Like, I don't know what your guys' take is on Elder Scrolls Legends, but to me it's Hearthstone. I've said that on prior streams. It's like, I tried it, and, I was getting bored of Hearthstone, so that's why I like Chronicles so much, because it's so unique. Fairy I'm enjoying, because I've never played anything like that either. And then, this is kind of a mash. I mean, it's, I guess, somewhat similar to Faria because you're moving troops around, but, it doesn't have the land placement. But you're more or less trying to, either do damage or buffing up your guys. I don't fully understand the weapons in this game yet, so I'm not even using them. I took them off of this guy. And the armor is interesting because it doesn't go away. It's not like Hearthstone armor. It just prevents it. So, like, if I had something that did 4, it's only going to hit him for 3 because the armor prevents it, but it stays there. So it's interesting. But I don't understand, because sometimes my numbers go down, my armor. Like, if it's there for so many ticks, I don't know where that's being shown to me yet. No RNG in Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't have Yogg-Saron, huh? And more complex, but yeah, this feels like Hearthstone because of player base. Yeah, I mean, it has a decent-sized player base, but yeah, I just feel that, it plays too similar. I know it has the rune system and the lane system, but it's still, gaining 1 mana per turn. The creatures across from each other. It's just too similar for me. And I know Hearthstone's obviously still extremely popular and will be for a while, but I just get a sense that, the players aren't happy with it. I don't know why. I mean, the fact that that's a quote-unquote competitive game is just hilarious to me. And like any card game, like I always said with, like, poker, which has, draws. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day, and a better player will, over time, be better, have a better win percentage than a lesser player. But there's just so much RNG in that game. It's just nerd rage, man. Yeah. Frankenstrain is the man, isn't he? We love the Dr. Fank. Alright, so what are we doing here, guys? It's Mage's turn. She can probably kill that guy behind him. We'll just use one of the Molten Lances on it and kill it. Well, I wonder if I should have moved her to try to prevent this jerk. Wait, I didn't even know that would go through him like that. That's interesting. Alright, I just need to keep smacking him. What do I have that's big? He's down to 10 health. So I think I'm going to be 1 short of killing him. Because he has 10, but he has 1 armor. Oh, I somehow did 12. Okay. Cool, so we actually beat that. I have vanquished the vile villains, and your valiant heroes stand victorious. They love alliteration. When you lose, it says all kinds of funny stuff, too. So, yep, so I gained some experience. Wow, level 7, level 4, level 6. So, yeah, I rated this guy's Labyrinth. It's cool. I assume this is another player's, Labyrinth. Cool. I'm leveling up like mad today. So that's nice. I mean, it has the RPG elements, too, where you level up your guys. You obviously try to get more cards. Gain, provoke, and counter. Provoke is taunt, and then counter strike is, exactly what it sounds like. When they hit you, you strike back. Caster Sugar, I'm 12, and what is this? What's up, man? This is Labyrinth. I actually have a link below in my thing. It's just on Steam. You can search for Labyrinth. It's an early access. It's a card game. You know, RPG elements. As you can see with leveling up. But what you do is you raid other people's dungeons. So I can create. When I logged in today, I played it for the first time last week. When I logged in today, I forgot I'd even done it, but I created some. Just more or less the default one. See what happens. But I was raided like 8 times. My guys won 2 and lost 6. So the AI plays for you, but you build your decks. Right now, there's like 5 heroes and 5 bosses. So I just went and raided some with my heroes. You know, right now I'm using the tank dude, the mage, and then healer. You can see I barely touched these. I tried this guy. He seemed weak to me, but that was my initial impression. But maybe he's not. I just don't know really what I'm doing. And then this guy was the guy you start with too, but I went over to this guy because I like the shield. But what you do is you edit, you know, you create your decks. I was just farting around here a little bit. Oh, cool. And I just, because I leveled up, I can put another perk on. And these are almost like passive bonuses while you're fighting. The question is it good? So far, I'm enjoying it. There's no tutorial yet. It's supposed to be hopefully coming in a few weeks. So I'm just kind of feeling it out and trying to figure things out. But it seems to have a nice layer of, you know, depth to it. And, you know, the fact that you can, you know, fight people, you know, when they're offline. But just trying to place your creatures in certain spots. And I'm sure this game has combos that I don't know how to use at all yet. I'm just, you know, you see how I play other games or I get confused. I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, so now I can put 2 perks on it, looks like. It was at 1, so I'm using this one. You have 10 or more whatever, I have 1+ armor. And I wanted to put this one on, but I wasn't the right level. I don't see my level on this screen here, but now... I thought this meant level, I don't know what that means. Okay, I can put that on. Oh! I think I see it here, guys. So I have a total of 6 points I can spend. And that's why I can't do 5 and 2. But, you know, if I wanted the 7 health, or, you know, I could do a 2 and a 4. Because I like this one. That one seems like it's okay. I don't even know if I want my attacks to have knockback. That could be a good and a bad thing, I imagine. So I wouldn't mind tank you for the extra health. But then I can only play it with this. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. So now, okay, I figured it out. This isn't level, it's your points to spend. Duh. I haven't seen a Q timer caster. I'll try another one as we just play with the deck here a little bit. But yeah, then you just pick the cards you want. I haven't even seen like where you buy cards. I've been getting as I level up. There has to be purchases. The game is not free to play. I don't know if they intend it to be. I don't think so. Right now I know it has a cost in early access, but Faria does too, and then it's going to free to play very, very soon. So I don't know what the plan is there. And it's cool too because there's, you know, the heroes, but then there's bosses, which are what defend your thing. So yeah, I just created whatever, you know, default ones, but you can see how you can level up different characters. I don't even know what's lair. Click here to filter cards may be equipped in the lair bucket. Let's see, I think this guy just looks cool. I'm sure I would have put him in one. What are lair cards? I don't know. When I started the night, I played, my opponent had like a boss down, and then like 2 things behind it, and the boss was summoning things, and the 2 things behind it would buff anytime he summoned something. So he was getting crazy creatures out. It was awesome. This game has Jad too. That thing's pretty cool looking though, isn't it? I do like the artwork a lot in this game too. I think it looks very, very cool. There's a direwolf. So, you know, it's a 3/4, draw 2 cards, take 2 damage. I'm not sure why the Direwolf and Rabbit Beast have the same artwork, but the War Beast looks pretty cool. So, what am I even in? Yeah, lair. So right now it shows fire elementals. Okay, I was like, how did I even put those in there? So I can do beasts, elementals. Oh, okay, so yeah, only certain people can have certain guys with them. So Rogix, Flame Incarnate, and 4 other unowned heroes. Holy Jesus, how many heroes are in the game? There's only 5 as I thought right now. That's awesome. 5 other unowned heroes. Holy smokes. Click here to navigate to your hero-specific cards. Alright, so I have nothing. So yeah, and I assume as your guys defend, they must level up or something. I'm still learning. It's pretty cool, though. It's an early access placeholder. Yeah, it could be. Either that or they don't care. Oh, okay. 416. That's insane. Look at the stats on these things. Oh, wait. So I can't equip this one? I can do the Rabid Beast. Oh, okay, I see. It has that same restriction. Yeah, I noticed that in the last one where, like, you can put 2 cave spiders on, they have no cost. But right now, either because of level or whatever my guy is at, I can only, you know, spend up to 4 points. So I can put one of these. I can't even put this in there. But yeah, you can put 2 fire elementals because they're free. So I'd imagine I'd be able to put in, like, say, a, you know, if I wanted a direwolf and a cave spider, yeah. So perks, I can add some perks. Now, oh, I wonder if that means, oh, okay, yeah, these points count for your perks and everything, so I can't even, unless there was something free, unless I got rid of one of these guys. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, there seems like there's going to be so much strategy and depth you can build in this game. You know, if you go look at the spells, it's like, all right, what do I want my guys to have? Like I said last week, because, you know, there's so much stuff, you get overwhelmed when you play a new game. So for me, it just takes time. I'm kind of slow in the head. It just takes time to learn everything, just, you know, repetition, practice, experience. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like how he looks. 'Cause I don't even know how my guys, like I said, when I logged in today, it was 2 and 6. So, oh yeah, I think it's when you just click defense. Yeah, you can see, you know, so these guys won 2 games, and then these ones, you know, lost a bunch. Because I put out, you know, Rogix, so you build your deck, and then you could just change out the people here. Yeah, last week I had trouble dragging these sometimes, too. I mean, there we go. I must turn it on or off, maybe? I don't know. And then we could even probably watch somebody beating me. Or this one I won. 8 ticks, Mr. Chang. That's pretty cool. You can see who's been raiding you. So that's my Labyrinth. And, you know, right now that's what's here. I assume I can shut it off. I'll just leave it on. I don't care if I go 0 and 100 as I continue to learn. But, you know, so you could actually log off and then, you know, try to set a good defense for somebody. That's really cool. But right now I've been kind of playing with the, like, ranked I can't. It's not available or something. I don't. It might be a placeholder. Like tutorials a placeholder. That doesn't work. Venture. So they must be thinking about PvE or something like that. Friendlies if you got somebody on your friends list. I don't have any friends in real world or in video game world. Practice. When I started last week, I'm like, how come I can't even practice? But I think it's you build the dungeon when you create the defense, and then you're able to do it. So I kind of figured that out. So I just did casual and rated. You know, and it just, yeah, you can see there's no queue time. It just, I guess there's a little bit. Oh, it's the same guy I just fought. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a different board. This looks awesome. And a different thing. So, yeah, this time he's got Cave Spider. Last time he had the Engineer guy. This time he's got Rogix. That's really cool. Yeah, so these spiders are 612s. So this guy might be doing the same thing. You know, he just started the game and he's just setting up without really knowing what he's doing either. I love the artwork, though. So when Fireheart takes damage, place lava on an adjacent space. I don't know. Difficult terrain. Deal 3 damage to non-fire characters at end of each turn. Replaces existing terrain. Oh my god. The whole board's going to get filled up with lava. That's really cool. My guys aren't going to like lava. These guys hit pretty hard. The way the armor works in this game is, like I said, I'm starting to try to figure it out. But it doesn't go away. It's just, you know, if I try to hit him for 3, I'll hit him for 1 because the armor blocks it, but then it continues to stay there. So, can I see how far these guys can move? Like, I know how far I can move. So I want all this stuff to kind of come to me and then just kind of strike it down. So, you go stand there. And just armor up. I don't know how long it lasts or anything, because right now I'm at 3, but I'm sure that'll go down. Sorry if you're getting dizzy with me spinning. You know, you got full control of the board, which is pretty cool. So my mage is going to move back. Eventually she'll be able to do some damage. Same thing, just gain some armor. So she has some nice range. This guy, because he's melee, usually has to be next to people, depending on, you know, the card and the ability. But for the most part, it seems like he needs to be next. But my healer and mage are ranged. I played Warcraft for many years, and I preferred ranged classes. I was awful with the warrior. Even though I liked my druid, tanking. I didn't really like Kitty too much, but I really like tanking. But, you know, I also like playing healing on him too. So, but I also had a mage. I like playing my mage. So we're just going to let him come to us, see if this strategy works. Oh, and he's coming. He's coming. Piercing wind-up, deal 3 to 5 damage. Yeah, this wind-up means it happens later. Up here tells you, like, what's next. So Rogix is going, you know, he's doing this. I don't know what he's hitting, but it means it's going to happen on his next turn, this wind-up. And the blast means it's an AoE, so it's going to be somewhere over here, I assume. Can't really tell. Alright. He's also casting this thing somehow. Give a minion plus 3 health and Counter-Strike 3. Lovely. So yeah, then he's going, you know, so my 3 people go, then he goes. And then the cave spiders go. So this guy's at 15. Unfortunately, I can't even get to that guy. But we're still going to move my guy up a little bit. Yep, see, nothing in range, because it's only 1 box around me. Stampede I can hit him with. I don't need that yet. I don't really want to do that. So we'll just... See, my armor disappeared. I go to 3, then it goes back down to 2. I can't tell how long things last or why it falls off unless that's what this is showing me. Like, you know, turn 2 and then everything goes back to whatever it was. So maybe this is all of the... No, yeah, these were my perks. Maybe this is the thing that falls off after a tick? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Alright, so now it is mage. I shouldn't be able to hit this thing with fire, you would think, but, I don't know. Oh, I forgot that was an AoE, too. I don't need health. I don't really need... Ooh, wow. Oh, did I move out of range of that thing? Is there an undo button? No, 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 no. Go back. Huh. Oh, boy. How you doing? Get a little close to me here. How awesome he is, though. Rawr. Rawr. I wish I could draw stuff like that. Alright. It is our big boy's turn. Then the spiders go. Can we kill this spider before it hits us? Yep, if I move up and do that, I think I'll be able to. Nope, 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 nope. Urgh. I have trouble with the controls. It's gotta be just me. I don't know. Alright, camera, fix. I want to do this, this. I want to do this one. Hopefully I chose the right thing here. Yeah, the controls are a little... Because you do this, then I drag it here, and then I should kill it, right? Alright, so the spider died. See, I somehow did 8, even though it said do 7, so... Do I have like a passive... Oh god, that hurt. Do I have a passive thing on me or something? I don't know. Alright, so the big boy's next to us. I don't know when what's-her-face goes. Is it this? Yeah, it should be next turn, right? So now, when this thing takes damage, though, it starts putting lava. That could get very, very dangerous. So we gotta obviously test that out for science, see how it works. Oh my god! They put 2 spots? Alright, she killed that one shot. That was cool. Oh my god, yeah, so I almost like want to just do huge amounts of damage. You know, at one time. I can't afford to keep hitting it and letting the whole board turn to lava. I don't know how long it lasts. Uh-oh, summon another stalker minion. Last words, remove 2 ticks from boss. I don't know what that means. Now, I do have a spell to possibly... No, I think he goes again too soon. Yeah. Now, if I can get more focus, I can do 10 damage instead of 5. That'd be good. We just want to chill, because if the whole board becomes lava, that's going to be ugly. Oh, God. Now, it's a 3-1, but that means it must have a great effect, right? Character, it moves twice. When this character dies, play its last words. Remove 2 ticks from boss. Oh, so the boss moves up probably 2 slots to go again. Okay. I think I get it. So she should be able to kill it, but now does the boss move up? He did! Okay, okay. For science, that worked. Oh, God. What? So now it's my girlie's turn. It almost looks like something's there, is it? I don't know. Alright, alright. Girlie doesn't need to heal much. I mean, I could just relax and heal herself for a couple. Alright. Move 3 spaces toward the enemy with the lowest health. Chain an attack card. Oh, that was cool. How you doing? He's all up in our face. Look at him. He's awesome. That is cool looking. Alright, now it's my mage's turn again. I guess I just gotta start... If I had 2 more, I could do 10 to him. Or maybe 8 because of the armor. I don't know. Let's, So I want to armor up my healer, maybe, or my big boy. I'm going to do it with my healer, see if it helps. We don't want her to die. Alright. Do I have the AoE heal in my hand? Yeah, this is fine. Pow! Got heals, I get to go again. Yeah, we'll do 5. Board fiery, whatever. Oh, my guy's standing on it, so yeah, we've got to get him out of it. Yeah, how big is this? It's at adjacent. I guess that is kind of adjacent. Alright, so we can do 7. I think that's good. I don't know, I mean, the game, maybe it's just I'm slow when I play games, but I'm enjoying this. It's, like I said, there's a lot of strategy. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but I'm still enjoying it. Alright, we got him down to 33 only. The whole board's turning into fire. It seems like my guy likes to stand in it then. Oh, okay, add 4 ticks to an enemy now. I should be able to see whoever he does it to. Yep, so she moved. Alright. Alright, mage. Oh, she needs 1 more. To do the bigger attack, right? Yeah, that one. Alright, just whatever I did with him, her. I said gain an armor. Yeah, My guy's standing in fire, and he never goes, so I can't get him out of there. Mage Lady's been going a lot here. And okay, I did generate enough, so let's hit him hard. Boom. Alright, we have to move her. She's in fire. My big boy's in fire, so... Big boy, move. And what's the most damage you can do? Great, not much. I'm not going to have him worry about his own health. We got the healer to hopefully help him out. We can have him gain more armor, dude. It's going to do like 1 damage. Man, that doesn't seem... Oh, God. Everybody's in fire. Alright. You move. My people are getting a little low. Do I have the other AoE heal? Or just... I can do 5 or 7. Thought I picked it. Yeah, heal the mage, that's fine. She's gonna need to heal herself pretty soon too, huh? Oh my god. This is a fun battle. The whole board is gonna turn. I've been trying to prevent that as much as possible. I just don't do enough damage. Yeah, the floor is lava, exactly. I've been trying to not hit him unless I can do more damage. I guess I'm screwing up a lot. Yeah. My peeps are almost dead here. Alright, I can do 8. But that's more lava. Alright, you want to get out of the lava, lady. And that moves his spot up, but it doesn't matter because he's next, so this should be okay. But man, I'm going to die here pretty soon, it looks like. Alright. I need some heals. I can heal for 7. Oh boy, that's not good. I think I need to keep my heals alive. Alright, mage. Do you have that other big one that does 10? I do not. Two damage means it doesn't even hit it, but it does move it out so it doesn't hit me. It adds 2 ticks. Alright. I'll do 7. Everybody's in fire. Uh-oh. Alright, we have to hit him for 13 somehow. Oh my god. 3, 2, 7, almost dead. This is a good battle. I don't know why he gets to go 14 times in a row, it seems like. The pressure! He might have to self-heal here pretty soon. Obviously I have to move him. And self-heal. Mover. I guess I try to keep the mage alive. Oh my god, I lost heals. Can we do this much damage? Oh, did I have this card or did I just draw it? Because that's now only 3 damage because I only have 3 focus. I think we lost, but this was fun. I can't even move there, can I? If I want to kill the little thing. Ah. This thing just blocks the whole board. I tickled him. Alright, mage, can you hit him for a boatload? I can do 6, but he's got 2 armor. 5, but he's got 2 armor. That only does 3. Oh my god. Should probably just hit him for the 6. Hopefully my other boy can finish him off for 4, essentially, right? Alright. Alright, can I hit him for enough? That should do it, right? Because I have 9 focus, and I hit him for 9. He's only got 8 total with the armor or whatever. Oh yeah, confirm that bad boy. Woohoo! Oh my god. These are long games. Especially when you don't know what you're doing. I like it. I like the artwork. I mean, it's strategy, which we know how amazing I am at strategy games. And people are leveling up hardcore, too. Levels seem pretty fast in this game. Getting all kinds of stuff here. Look at this. That's some quick progression. My god, you win one battle, you go up a few levels. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try to set up a defense. So we'll do fire dude. Yeah, we'll try to build decks for these ones, and I don't know. How do these get stronger? Just by people coming in and hoping that you win? 'Cause it seems like a couple that first one I fought tonight was awesome. So you go here, you go here. Oh, this is the guy we were looking at before. I haven't seen anywhere to even buy cards. I mean, do they not intend to sell packs? It's just going to be, you know, you pay to play the game and that's it? Interesting. Oh. Alright, so am I a little bit stronger now? The instant concede after slot 2 Dust Devil. This health is real. Yep. Unless you have a Ice Warrior or something, you won't be able to do that very, very soon. Is that in Dungeoneering? Or are you playing good old Grieflins on ladder? Alright, so lair cards. We have 2 points, so we could, you know, use one of these. This is armor 1. Man, these things seem beefy. Dungeoneering? Oh, man. See, I usually don't concede. I mean, obviously, if he has no way to get his AP back, he's probably going to lose. But, you know, if he's got a KGP or Relisum's Bomb or something, he can still come back. You play Grieflins and everything. That's funny. Alright, because, yeah, we only have 2 points to be able to spend with this guy, so it's not like we can, you know, do much. But it means we could probably play one of those and one of those. So. Right now it's wind up, summon 3 ghosts. Yeah, was the guy playing this or something? It was really cool because he had like cards that would just sit there at the start, and then they would buff things that were summoned, and things were getting summoned. It was just crazy. Was that under perks? Let me see if I can find what he was doing. I might not have the stuff yet. Yeah, see, I don't see it here. No. Oops, I accidentally removed a card, but that's alright. It was ghostly summoning. I mean, I don't even know what ghostlings were. Did they tell me what they are? Oh, there it is. It's just a 2-2. They don't seem that great. I mean, it's 6/6 worth of stats, I guess. Restore 3 health each of your minions. Ah, we don't want heals. Oh, okay. So those are spirit minions. Oh, so there's some synergy with it. There's some direct damage. Ooh, Ardalon soldiers. Muster the Legion. Now, where's this card even coming from? Alright. Those are 4/4s. So there's spirit cards, warlord cards, and hero specific, which I don't have any. Casuals, I can see it on Dust Devil because I'm not willing to care. Yeah. It's one of those things. I mean, I was playing a little Demon Raptor, and sometimes you know you can actually be exhausted when they try to Karam or Dust Devil you, or so I'm running the bombs too, so I can try to get out of that mess. I think Grieflins is getting hit really hard here. Everyone's been complaining about that Venescula deck, so I don't see that getting hit. In fact, it's going to even get better with Sustain going down, I would think. But you smart deck builders can figure all that stuff out. I'll just fart around in the dungeons. Dust Devil and the Casual is a sad time for all. Sometimes you know, when I play a casual just to try to get a quick quest or something done, and people are, you know, playing like full Grief Linza, and I'm like, oh, maybe they're tweaking the deck a little bit, but maybe they're just doing the same thing as me and trying to get their dailies done. I don't know. But it's like, okay. I mean, I take a Morvran Zemmergal deck in there. That's what I kind of do. The Venesca deck will be dominant. Yeah, probably. Right? It seems like it should be, but who knows? Maybe somebody will come up with something. See, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think I'd want to summon these things. They're huge. I don't know what these numbers mean yet, guys, on this. I figured it out on this one, at least. That's, you know, how much you can afford to spend. You know, for that and perks. But this one, the numbers are over here, and I don't know what those mean yet. Alright, so that was the, I thought that was the fire dude. Oh, no. I was playing with, this guy. Well, let's go play with the fire dude. So we want to change out this stuff, maybe. They will nerf Cannoneer Barker Toad. Yeah, as long as my boy Cabin Boy doesn't get nerfed. Ah, we don't want that. Ooh, Emberhound minions. What are those? Yeah, 5/1s. Those don't seem very good. Ah, we don't want that. Ah, we just had that guy play that against us. Didn't seem that good. Alright, so we'll do that. It does some direct damage. Like I said, I think this is stuff that just happens when I'm offline. I have no idea. Ooh. Why wouldn't I want these? It's a 6/8. So I don't know if these numbers mean like something. You know what that must be? I'm an idiot. That must just be how long it takes for them to go again, mate? No, those are cards. I don't know. I'll figure it out someday. I want creatures. Ooh, what's an Earth Golem? Yeah, let's get a creature. But Emberhounds don't seem very good. Walking Bomb. Deal 5 damage to blast. Cool. Alright. So we have him. We farted around with that deck a little bit. How about Oros the Bouncer? We can spend up to 4. Right now we're doing nothing with Skirmishers. They seem pretty good though. Well, let's throw them out. Because we can buy one of these and a Fire Rally. Attacks the boss plays have piercing. Oh, okay, so there's some synergy there if I knew how to use it. Boss has provoke. That's a big creature. The boss has +1 attack. This gains +1 attack. Man, it's got 12 health, so eventually it'll become huge. Alright, let's play him in a Fire Rally. We don't want to use that. All damage dealt is reduced by 1. That might work. We'll get rid of everything for now and just build from scratch. It's kind of weak. Or, I don't know. I'm just looking at 0-5 stats. Piercing, activate, deal 2 damage, and blast 2. I just want big creatures. Alright, yeah, so we'll put him back in there. Those aren't very good. Eh. Maybe we'll do him. Might have to. I don't see any good creatures here. Alright, we'll get 3 of those things, so that's cool. Alright, we'll take them because they're creatures. Yeah, my opponent was playing that. I didn't really like that. Eh, we'll try that silly thing. No, unfortunately, no draft mode. I don't even know if they're, thinking or planning on one. So that's obviously my favorite aspect. But I don't really know how to build decks, so I'm going to be very bad at that. But just seeing what people can come up with in the dungeons, I think would be pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty sure the first game I played... No, it was actually something cool with this guy. I don't think I have the cards for it, though. Alright, yeah, see, he hasn't leveled or anything, so he only has, 2 points to spend here. So I don't have many options, but we could certainly pick that. And then either a 3-8 with armor or a 4-10. The armor is pretty good in this game, it seems like, so we're going to take him for now. Hey, what's up? Hey, kitty's meowing at me. Oh, of course you'd come over and step on my keyboard. Why wouldn't you want to do something like that? Might be seeing a tail pretty soon here wandering by the camera. See, kitty says hi. Sorry guys. She's like in front of my monitor right here. Can I help you? I went to my mom's again today to help do some more painting, so she was home alone all day. She doesn't care, she's a cat. Right? My mom's got a little chihuahua and he just, loves being by people, he has to be near you. Or my cat's a cat. She's like, whatever. She comes at me, near me every so often, then she's like, I'm doing my own thing. Alright. Again, I like creatures. I don't know, maybe it's not even good because for the engineer dude here. Place Magnetron, deal 3 damage. Ooh, Tin Rifleman. Yeah, let's get the Tin Man out there. Yeah, Bushwhacker. Defense Sentry. Tick-Tock Bomb next to an enemy. They can get away from that. That doesn't seem like it'd be that good. Depending on how long it takes to pop. Alright, that seems like a nice creature. Alright, that's engineer dude. This girl's cool. I like fighting her against people. She's got some nice tattoos too. Alright, so, ooh, she has 6 points I can spend too. We don't want things that are situational. Maybe they're good, but... Where's all her minions? Ooh. 8-8. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. I didn't click on this. I'm like, why are there so many cards here? Alright, most of her stuff is, like, buff stuff. Like, does it start... Because the one game I started, my opponent had, like, the boss and 2 structures there. Or 2 creatures or something. And it was, like, behind him. But what it was is, anytime he summoned something, buff his creatures. And all his stuff was summoning things, and his creatures came out huge. I had no chance in that first game tonight. It was awesome. Man, yeah, the amount of different things it looks like you can do this game seem pretty cool. Like I said, I keep picking all creatures because that's just my mentality. But man, you could probably build really cool things with maybe damage, but it all depends on how the AI probably controls it, because I build this and people can come attack it. Hey, it's not telling me what this... There it is. Yeah, so we're going to give some damage here. It'll be a little bit different. Ghostlings are weak unless you have that thing that buffs them. That was really cool. Adjacent spaces become cracked earth. Difficult terrain replaces existing terrain. Alright. Deal damage to an enemy equal to half its health, rounded up. Oh yeah, so you could do cards that bring, you know, because normally I try to stay away from the boss with my ranged guys, but move them close to you and then maybe do an AoE or something like that. That'd be cool. Alright, it's a wind-up. We'll let you play with these little guys. Oh, that's a wind-up too, though. I might have some spirit minions, right? I don't know. Alright. Let me, I'm actually going to change... How do I change that again? There's no quest yet. Is it my decks? Where do I do that? So I want to maybe use this guy, so let me, so I want to level up the other guys. Yeah, so he can't even use perks yet. So he's probably just got the default, I don't want to use Trusty Sword, or that. That's fine. That's fine, hopefully. That's an AoE. We'll try it. I like that one. I haven't really liked this card, though. At least I don't know how to use it very well. I don't really like that. That's a heal in case I need it. Taunt, eh. Alright. So what do we have available to us? We got like 1,000,000 cards available to us, it seems like now. Clobber seems like it could be okay. I just want some damage. So they have armor, it's like I have no way to get through it. Because I'll let my healer heal, and he's gonna, oh wait, I should probably click this to filter, huh? It's a tower shield. Eh, we don't want armor yet. Equip this, deal 7 damage, this costs no durability. Oh, is that the durability there? There's 1? When I was equipping weapons last week, I couldn't tell, like, when I still have trouble telling exactly how much I'm hitting for, so we'll get there. Oh, we already have that in the deck. We have 2 Fury Smashes. We'll do that, it's damage. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try another game. We're gonna try to figure out how to, we're gonna use this boss. I'll probably use heals again, and maybe we'll try the rogue. That's going to go really badly, but at least it allows me to play with those classes. You know what, let's try to... We'll put 1 weapon in the deck. Maybe I can try to figure them out. We'll continue to use the same deck we have with her, so yeah, we'll try to level him up, and then we're going to try to level him up too. Okay, yeah, he actually has perks available to him. Your jab gains under. I don't even know what that means. Deal 3 damage. Alright, that's something I'd probably want to use. But yeah, I can use up to 3 points here. So I can't even pop this in there. Like, I can get rid of this, but I can't pop the 4s in. Okay. So I understand it now. I can just give him more health. What's Nimble do? You ignore movement penalties from terrain. Those I haven't seen too much yet. Alright, I guess we'll just play that perk. Let me click spells. What is deal 4 damage? Okay. Yeah, you know, yeah, it looks like he should have a ton of damage. We don't want locked and loaded though. We don't really want that. Next attack has piercing. Also deals +1 damage. Piercing means it ignores armor. That seems like it could be pretty good. Seems like I have a lot more cards than I did last week. And, well, I don't know how much I looked through the decks. I was just trying to learn how to play. But man, it's like I have a lot more options, it seems like. Ooh, it bleeds. Yeah, that's what rogues are supposed to make things do. Oh, we already have setup strike. What's this? Oh yeah, see, this guy looks like he could do a ton of damage. I don't know. I must have been using him wrong. So I want to figure out how to, I want to use him, this guy as my tank, and then heals. We'll see how that goes. So instead of the mage, we'll use the rogue. I think he's a rogue. But how do I, there it is. Choose heroes. Yeah, so he's going to be our new tank. He's going to replace the mage. Confirm. Cool. And now we have to pick cat because ranked isn't... I don't know how to get ranked to work. That's alright. Let's just try one more like this. Hey, that one Vampire99. How you doing? Hey, you're over on Beam. Cool. I am using multi-chat. I'm actually streaming on Twitch, Beam, and YouTube right now. Thanks for stopping by. It's the second time I'm ever playing this game. It is in early access, so I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. Ah, yeah, see, these things are a pain, I think. When you summon a minion, give it +2 attack and +2 health. I'm doing well, man. I'm playing video games. We're trying Labyrinth. How'd you even find me over on Beam? Like I said, I multi-stream, and I'm using actually something called Restream.io to do that. And so normally, you know, I'm over on Twitch, but I just downloaded their Restream multi-chat tool so I can see, you know, where you are. Because sometimes I was forgetting, and I'd open up the other chats and forget to look at them. So I'm glad I have this tool. It looks pretty cool. How do you find Beam? I've been streaming on a little bit, just multi-streaming, and I like it. And I saw it was just bought by Microsoft, so it's hopefully going to, you know, Twitch needs competition. So I like what I've seen. I haven't watched a ton, I'll be honest. But in terms of setting it up, it was very easy, and trying to stream on it seems cool. And I just started testing putting a soundboard on, so that should be fun. If I don't kill these things quickly, we're going to be screwed. Alright, so we're just, I guess, going to hang out, but we have to kill those things, because if she starts summoning, we're screwed. And they have 3 armor. It's so hard for me to get through this stuff. Because of this armor. Oh, you're scrolling through streams and saw my name in the game. Wonder what it was. Cool. Yeah, it's a game in early access. It's available on Steam. You know, it's called Labyrinth, and I like card games. I've been playing Chronicle RuneScape Legends. I used to play Hearthstone. I don't play much of that anymore. And I've been playing a game called Faria, so I'm giving this game a go. It's a CCG, but with strategy elements where, you know, I'm moving my heroes, and then I'm fighting, you know, somebody else. But what I'm fighting actually is they set up things, so even when they're offline, I'm fighting it. So they choose what boss they want and what cards and abilities. And then I just kind of fight it. So it's not true PvP in the sense that they're not online, but you know, it seems pretty cool. I'm like raiding their dungeon almost. I like it. I said it's still in early access. There's no tutorial yet. It's supposed to be coming soon, which would help because there's a lot of mechanics I'm still just trying to figure out, but it's fun. Like, yeah, she wants to do something. Move each enemy 3. Good. Get me closer. That's fine. Because if she summons things, I'm dead. Oh, you're big on card. Oh, you work at a card shop. That's awesome, man. I've never played like Magic: The Gathering, but you know my first one was really Hearthstone for the most part. I played Warcraft, World of Warcraft for many years, and you know, so I played Hearthstone, you know, in like closed beta, and up until about this year, and I just kind of got bored of it, I guess you could say. I liked arena mode, and but in March I found a game called Chronicle RuneScape Legends. If you haven't checked that one out, I recommend it. It's free to play. It's on Steam. And it's a lot of fun. It's a card game, but it's unique. I've never played anything like it, and I've still been playing it. I do stream it also. I actually have some past broadcasts of it if you want to, you know, check that out. And it's different the way you play it. I'll say that. You know, you place cards and there's chapters, and then you kind of build your, you know, you either build your hero or you're going up against you know, your opponent, and the cards go side by side. It's hard to explain. You almost have to play it, but it is free. The tutorial's pretty cool, and I've been playing it for like 5 months now. So, and Fairy I just got into a couple weeks ago. It's hard. Fairy I'm struggling with. I'm not that good, but it also has a draft mode called Pandora. So in Chronicle it has one called Dungeoneering. It's draft mode, similar to Arena, and then Fairy has that. This game I don't think is going to have it, or at least it's not discussed or not in game yet. But I still like this mode so far. Yeah, like I say, I know Magic. It's the grandfather of them. Also, I look at. I've never played it, but yeah, I know there's a ton of other ones. I don't play, you know, any of the you know, the physical card games. You know, I've done, you know, like I said, Hearthstone, Chronicle now, Faria a little bit. I'm checking this one out. There's just the genre is getting clouded. I tried Elder Scrolls, but if you've played Hearthstone, you've played Elder Scrolls, in my opinion. It's just not different enough. Alright, she's pretty big, but I still want to, I think it's my boy's turn. I can't move him. Did I click something accidentally? I don't want to, I want to move him. We'll hit her. Alright, I need you to go kill... Wait, does she have something that's taunting or something? She does have Provoke on. That's why I can't move or do anything else, because of Provoke. Okay. Provoke is a taunt, and that stinks, because if I have to play with her, I can't kill these. Unless... Does Provoke make me attack her? I can only attack units with... Yeah, so I can't even, like, if I wanted to shoot that... Yeah, it's gray. I can't. Must attack Provoker. Thief's Meddling. It's over there on my screen. That's cool. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's deal 8 damage to a boss then. Here, you want to provoke? Provoke this. Alright, my healing girl, I don't need heals yet, but she can do 5 damage. So let's do it. So if she summoned things, that's going to be bad. Yep. So it's awesome. This person built the synergy, so to summon 3 ghostlings. What are these? I don't even know. Beginner. I don't know, like, I don't think I have these available to me yet, but that's awesome. Because when those get summoned, I'm screwed, because it's going to bring out huge creatures, because this thing, every time something's summoned, it gives it +2 attack and +2 health, armor 3. And she is summoning, oh, I can't, ghostlings, so no matter how small they are, they're going to get buffed pretty big. Sorry, I got to move the screen around a little bit, so, and because she still has Provoke, I can't even do anything. That's pretty cool, man. See, I like the strategy that you could potentially, you know, do in this game. You know, like I said, I'm facing somebody I think that's offline, but they built this deck, so they choose this boss, they choose what they want to put in the cards, and then the AI plays it, but you can see the synergy they built, and I really like seeing that kind of stuff. And my people can't move, they can just, alright, let's go try to hit. And I can't do anything. Alright. Well, they're going to make you buff, and then you got to start going nuts on the boss. Because we're ignoring minions because they're going to be silly here. Look at that. That's just silly. 7 9s pop out. Yeah, and she's got Provoke, so there's nothing I can even do. Wow. I'm getting rocked. Alright. Well, we could certainly be healing soon. Oh, she no longer has Provoke. But I don't know if I can do enough damage to her in the time, or do I try to kill these stupid things and long drawn out battle? I say we try to kill her. What do I have? I've still got 20 health here, 14 here, 13 here. As long as my heals can try to keep me alive, but they've got a lot of damage coming at me. I don't have enough, they call it focus for this guy. Oh no, devotion. Devotion, sorry. But I can still do 8 damage. Rogue, what can you do for me? Oh, wait, is this a structure? It is. Do I bother killing it, or I think I'm better off just trying to damage. Alright, heals has to try to keep my people alive now, though. We're gonna get smacked hard here. Oh god, yeah, she's summoning more ghostlings, so we just have to try to finish her off. In fact, I'm wondering if I should, if she's been attacking with her even. Alright, I can do 6 it looks like, so. But because of its armor, I don't even do that much. Yep, I do 4 because it has 2 armor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, your internet went down? Okay, yep, thanks for coming back. Yeah, I think we're dead. You're in Georgia for Card Fight Vanguard Regional or top 4 get to the World Championship. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've never, I assume Vanguard's the name of that card game. I've never played that one, never seen it. Very cool, man. I assume, you mean, you know, the state of Georgia in the U.S. and not the country over in Europe. That's awesome, though. Good luck to you, man. Good luck. Alright, they got 8,000 mobs. This is the kind of thing I want to build. This is so cool what they're building. I don't even know what this is. Holy smokes. Protects all enemy range attacks to arrow bait. That's awesome. So yeah, there's so many different cards and things to learn in this game. I love learning new games, or trying to. But unfortunately, arrow bait goes next. But we have our girl, which do I have damage? That's minion, that's health, that's health. She is my healer. Yeah, and so she can't even really do much. We're gonna die. Yep, so unless he hits her for 14, which I don't think I have the ability to do that. Why is this 8 damage and this is 8 damage? Furious Meta. Yeah, I don't understand. Deal 8 damage, or have 10 Fury and deal 8 damage. You know, this is the same thing. Warrior gains Fury. Equal the damage taken and blocked. Fury is spent to augment cards. Oh, this one at least I understand, because this is melee and this is a blast. So it's an AoE. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work. But these ones both say melee. No. Alright, I think we lost. The tournament is not until the 27th, but I wanted to get earlier to get to know some of the people participating. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's a good idea. Alright, I think I got clobbered here, guys. This is cool, though. Yep. Yeah, somebody else did this earlier, man. It seems so OP if you can't kill those things right away. Good. Yeah, I'm playing with the guys that were really low, too, so leveling these up will help a little bit. I want to try it again with these 3, though. So yeah, see in this one you can see he's even set up differently. I'm facing it seems like the same guy I keep playing against, but that's all right. You know, and like I said, he's offline though. It's, I mean, he just builds things. This is just a minion with 520. The boss has provoke. Holy smokes. I almost want to like race over, try to kill this, and I don't know how I'm dealing with that thing. Oh, alright, it is my boy's turn. I really like this too. I mean, it tells you because, you know, this is only deal 8 damage to a boss, but he's not in range, so I can't hit it. This guy can for 6, and I might do that. Because it only hits him for 5 because of that 1 armor. So, and her, I just want to kind of hide back here. The 2 damage doesn't come close to killing it, so we'll just generate an armor. Your hope is to make top 8, but if I get top 4, awesome. Yeah, strive for top 4, man. You gotta be confident. And I mean, like with any card game too, it's, you know, that's why you probably say your hope is top 8. But, you know, a lot depends on the draws, and, you know, the draws, you know, your draws, the draws of your opponent, but that's awesome. The hotel internet went down. Hopefully you're not paying an arm and a leg. I mean, hopefully hotels stop gouging people for internet. It's just ridiculous what they try to charge people. I definitely appreciate you trying while you're, you know, hanging out at the hotel there. Alright, he's summoning an arrow bait. Alright, so our big guy... No. Insufficient, yeah, for that one. I want to kill this. Does this mean he... Oh, because this guy is telling... Yeah, because this guy... It's funny, too, to provoke, and the boss has provoke, so both of these guys are going to be a pain, I think. That's pretty cool. Luck is key for your deck, but it's a really good deck that goes against the meta. Cool, yeah, and that's good. I imagine, I don't play anything, you know, competitively or anything like that, but, you know, if you understand the meta and you think people are going to be bringing all those decks, yeah, you know, playing against it, that's good strategy. That's smart, man. It's my girl's turn again, I think. Oh, yeah, see, she can't even move because of this provoke. Alright, and that's because this thing had, with the ranged abilities to do that. Oh, yeah, look at the size of this creature. Oh, my God. I think I just got to try to hit the boss, but I don't know. Alright. Trying to buff my guy would be good, right? I don't... Well, I'm going to need heals pretty soon. That may have been silly, huh? This guy needs to do some damage. Of course, he can't do much. Alright, do I try to heal? Yeah, it's probably not going to do much for him. Oh my God, it's summoning more big things. This is crazy! You have a photographic memory which helps you out knowing what's left of my deck. Yeah, that's awesome. See, I don't have that ability. That is, you know, huge. When I was playing Hearthstone, you know, they have a deck tracker that you can use, and, you know, so it's very, very easy. But I imagine when you're playing tournaments, you could always do it by pen and paper if you wanted to. You know, you could write down what's been played and stuff. I don't know if that's frowned upon or against the rules, but yeah, that's a great ability to have, though. We're getting rocked here. It is legal? Okay, good. Yeah, like, you obviously wouldn't need it, but for your opponents. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do enough damage in time. Dude, he's got 6 armor. What? Oh my god, he has armor equal to the number of minions he controls. Oh Jesus, so hitting him there was silly because I did nothing. Oh my god. And I can't hit anything else because of taunt. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, this is so cool. See, so now I would, you know, wouldn't even know how, but there's got to be a way to play around this, but I don't have that ability. Because a taunt means you can't move your characters and you can't attack anything but that. Like, if I wanted to do damage, see, they're all grayed out. Oh, that one has taunt too. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting rolled here in these dungeons. This guy's got some cool decks. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I'll never get through him. See, I don't even know how you'd beat something like this, because if he has taunt and I can't, and his armor just keeps going up, so unless I had crazy damage, but I can't kill any creatures. So it's like, alright, you die. So, I mean, there's obviously has to be counter strategies, I just don't know them. I mean, even my best thing here, 6 damage, does 0 because of the armor. Oh, okay. AoEs would still kill things, I guess. This is awesome. What's this guy? This is Radigar the Horde Caller? That must be a perk he has, right? I don't know. So I didn't know that was his ability. That's awesome. See, I love seeing things like this in the games, man. Oh yeah, we died hard here. Very cool, very cool. Oh, my healer! My rogue! Alright, so we just need to do 26 damage in one shot here. And we'll be fine. Alright, now we need to do 29. Oh my god! Did I break it? Nothing's happening here. Well, we are in early access. It's supposed to be this thing's turn. He's got so many minions the game doesn't know what to do. Yeah, right now I can't. Nothing's happening. Alright, well, I was going to obviously lose this one anyway, so no big deal. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even know how to build that stuff like that. How did he... What was that ability he had? Oh, wait. I don't want to set up the defense now. I have to go to Dex. Oh, okay, no, it's just his normal ability. It wasn't even a perk. His armor equal to the number of minions you control. So, you know, what you want to do with him is anything that summons people then. Yep, summon a ghostling, summon 3 ghostlings. Soldiers Wars, yeah, okay. So mine's similar then. Do I have him in my defense? Oh, we want to put him out there then. Let somebody else. Yeah, we don't. So instead of the girls actually, yeah, we'll replace. I have such a hard time dragging these things. There we go. Yeah, I think it saves it automatically. I don't like that inconsistency. Notice there when you click done, it saves it automatically. But when you go to here, choose heroes, it makes you confirm. You know, if I wanted to swap out my hero, you do this. Because the first time I played last week, I just clicked back. I didn't click confirm. Like, wait, why am I fighting with the same people? So, from a UI standpoint, it's a little inconsistent. Cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. I'm liking this though. This is pretty fun. I'll be back Tuesday night. I'm not even sure what I'm playing. Right now my schedule says Faria, but I may play Chronicle instead. I just played Faria again last night. I definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, if you click that follow button if you haven't, you'll be able to see when I am online. I stream about 4 times a week. I do have a schedule below in the info section. But I am going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody stopping by and chatting with me, hanging out. And as always, guys, getting older is not an option. Growing up is. Keep on gaming. Good night, everybody.